In stream. No, we're not going to share screen. Why would that be an option?
I don't know.
But not beforehand.
I don't know.
Why would that not be an option before now? We're now live.
We just started very sure this will work.
Well, it's fine. It's fine. What matters is that we're live. Just, I may have to.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
There we go.
Sure. Just stare at the camera.
This works. Okay. So get out your Legos and start building. Now, let me see. Where's the?
I wanted to dedicate all my focus to just Godzilla today. We can build Legos at different time. I mean, there's literally a stream all about Godzilla.
Well, yeah, but like, you can also build and construct while you talk. Okay,
I want to put all my focus into just Godzilla.
We could move this again.
It's fine. It's fine. So are we live now?
Yeah, we're live.
We are fine. This is fine. We're happy with the turn of events that is occurring right now.
Let me see this a little bit. Maybe that would work.
Centering it even further towards you.
That will.
It's a live cam. It's range of.
I know it's live.
This right here.
But I'm trying to angle it to where.
It's one of the. It's one of the things.
Well, it works. Okay, this is actually much better. Just lean forward a bit. I feel like, why am I shorter than you? I'm the tall one. No, okay.
I'm sitting in the taller chair. I get to be the older one for once. I'm the big brother now.
Oh no, he's the big brother. Okay, so Godzilla live stream. Godzilla.
Today we are talking about Godzilla.
Why? This evening.
I have no idea. Today, tomorrow, this evening, whenever you get around to watching this, you're talking about Godzilla.
So what's the first thing that you want to talk about when it comes to Godzilla? And I'm wearing the hat with the bandana, by the way.
You're the one.
Because this is the first one dedicated to this stream.
You're the one that set this up, so I'd assume you had the schedule planned.
I wonder if this will work like this. Hold on, everyone. I'm taking you for a ride. Whee.
What have you done? Well, now I'm the center of attention. Get me out of here.
Give me a second.
I don't like
technical difficulties. No, I'm taller.
Sure. But also, my face is obscured by this thing.
It keeps moving towards you, and I'm trying to get to. No, me. I'm the egomaniac.
That's because you got the wire.
No. It's not. Has nothing to do. It might. You might be right. Oh, hold on, audience.
There is no audience currently.
Well, for the replay, of course. Hold on, replay audience.
Future chat.
Oh, now it's more. No. There, that should even things up. Okay, welcome to the stream called the camera focus problems. Hello there. How are you, tiny little person? Tap.
Yeah, this is going great.
Oh, Godzilla. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when it comes to Godzilla? Don't worry, this always starts out fine within the first 20 minutes. Oh, I almost got the thumbnail. Well, I forgot to fix the thumbnail.
Bro, we just started the stream. You can worry about the thumbnail afterwards.
No, it's not the appropriate thumbnail. We're live, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright, so hey, how doing everyone? I'm the Indominic Rex. I'm semi-joined here by the attention span of a sparrow Ravenwood.
Okay, there we go. We got the.
Should have asked Phantom.
Well, the thumbnail.
I should have asked Phantom to join me.
Well,
for
the problem with the computer over here takes forever to transfer the right thumbnail, and so I can only do the thumbnail after I publish everything else.
Right, that's cool and all, Raven, but I didn't ask.
Technically did earlier.
Anyway,
anyways, Godzilla. Talk about Godzilla. Favorite thing in the world.
Actually, Jurassic Park is my favorite thing in the world. Godzilla's actually number 2.
Okay, I'm starting to hate this chair, but because I'm trying to sit back and relax.
Sure.
Well,
I mean,
anyways.
I can't really sit back and relax either, so if I do, I'm just
fix this thing. I'm gonna have to move this thing off screen.
It's not that. It's just this.
No, I'm gonna have to change it. I'm gonna have to change it.
We can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this. I like it. It's useful, but now it's in the way.
You've served your purpose. Alright, well, we're off to a great start.
It takes us to Godzilla stream for us to find out this thing is now useless. It was once useful, but now it's in the way. It's hurting more things than it's been here for like what 2-3 years.
Been here all
and then now
why can't you see?
Well, anyways, talking head over here. Number one. Okay, so obviously the two characters that are on the thumbnail, if you refresh the page, is Godzilla, right?
Well, one of them is Godzilla from the movie that came over in Japan.
Godzilla
last
-1.
December. Godzilla -1.
But not Godzilla -2.
They haven't even made a -2 yet.
We'll get there when we get there.
They haven't even confirmed whether or not they're going to make a sequel, which I really hope they do, but they just haven't confirmed it yet. I will say this, though, the cliffhanger, though. It's a crying shame if they don't make it.
Oh, here's Phil the Cupcake.
But anyways, yeah. So -1 is one of the Godzillas we'll be talking about. But we're also going to be talking about the Godzilla film that came out here in the States, Godzilla and Kong, from Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire. So, which one do we want to start with first? -1 or Godzilla and Kong: The New Empire?
You pick. Flip a coin. I just got the most disappointing news that Silk series went through 3 different versions before it was scrapped by Prime Video. One major.
We're here for.
Yeah, but it is
Godzilla stream.
It is random.
We're
fandom.
here for a Godzilla stream,
But-
and you're over here talking about Silk on X.
My disappointment.
Your disappointment.
It's a spider person.
We're already off to a disappointing start.
I know.
Focus.
But like, okay, we're at a rough start for the first stream, but everyone knows the first stream is the worst. First is the worst. Second is the best. The best one will be the Transformers stream. Just kidding.
How dare you? You set Godzilla up for failure.
I just kidding.
I'm gonna do everything I can to sabotage the Transformers stream.
No.
I'm gonna make sure
the fans are down there now because of the poor placement of his camera.
Are you saying we're looking down on our fans?
I am now. Hello, fans. or
Yes.
viewers, future viewers.
Yes, yes. Hello.
Because we're looking up here up the screen. We're not looking down at there, down
Yes,
there.
yes. We're looking down upon all you filthy ninjas. Derogatory.
What? No. Okay. Anyway, so
Yeah.
I don't like it down there because it looks. It's like it's down there, and I'm so used to looking up here. Down here, it's just and then now I'm looking at the screen here, and it cuts. Or from what I see here on the screen here, it just cuts here and cuts there. Cuts the corners off. Godzilla. Anyways, Godzilla. Godzilla. I think we should talk about Godzilla -1 because that has.
-1.
Yeah. What do you think would be the next monster for -1?
Well, that's
the next -1 film.
From what I understand, based on information that I have heard about,
Look down there, not up there.
I'm staring off into space. All I can say is I don't think they are going to necessarily make a -1 sequel anytime soon.
I thought they said they were going to make a Godzilla -1 sequel.
No, the directors, I think
I'm gonna look that up.
I think the director said that he really wants to, but based on certain things that have taken place, he probably won't get the chance to. No, I don't know. That means we'll never get a sequel, but
I'm gonna look this up. But if there were to be, let's just say let's just say they confirm it, right? Let's
well,
say
if we're
confirm it, okay?
if we're going off the original Toho series and whatnot, if this Godzilla -1 is supposed to be based off the original 1954 Godzilla, the killer of 1954, the old black and white film that started all of this, the Godzilla franchise. If there was to be a sequel going off that logic, then it might be something similar to Godzilla Raids Again, which was technically the second black and white Godzilla film, in which featured a second Godzilla, one that, because in the original 1954 movie, the original Godzilla was eradicated by the oxygen destroyer bomb. But in Godzilla Raids Again, which was the second film, there was another Godzilla battling against his very first kaiju opponent, which was named Anguirus. So if they're gonna go off of that route, if we're to go based off that logic, then it would make sense that -1 sequel would probably have Anguirus as the
Okay, so here's the news. Okay, if you're ready for this. There is no official confirmation of a -1. However, the movie's director Takashi Yamazaki has said that he might be sad if someone else is chosen one to direct the next Godzilla film. Yamazaki has also said that if he were to direct a sequel, it might have to include an enemy monster because 2 standalone Godzilla films have been released in a row. He meaning Godzilla, Shin Godzilla, and Godzilla -1. Why would I'm not looking for a Shin Godzilla sequel, to be honest. It's a good film. It's a great film, but it doesn't feel like it needs to have a sequel. Or no, neither film. Technically, neither film need a sequel.
They don't necessarily need one, but considering the ending -1, it should have.
Well, not should, but it feels like there's more potential for -1 to have a sequel versus
Shin
Shin
Godzilla.
Godzilla. Shin Godzilla.
The
It's
ending
okay,
seemed-
but like
the
it's
ending of it seemed complete.
yeah, it seems complete. But it seems good to get its message through.
Whereas -1 left room imagination for us to believe that Godzilla might return.
Yeah, and that so well, there's also Shin Godzilla also left us the room, left us with the feeling that we might get to see the tiny little xenomorph human being creatures,
The-
the lawsuit waiting to happen.
humanoid Godzillas.
Yeah, the new human race, the Zilla humans, Zillions.
Homozillus.
Great name. Do you think that would actually happen in the legendary Godzilla series? They'll somehow make a reference to that.
With Shin Godzilla, it
Have
needs to stay in its own.
versions of Godzilla, please.
I think that needs to stay in its own lane. I'd be all down for a legendary Godzilla Jr. Like I'd be down for an infant Godzilla.
Second's source says, speaking to Empire, the Empire, Yamazaki noted that a sequel isn't officially happening yet. Keyword yet.
That's what I.
But he's very curious, quote unquote, about the Shikishima and Norioki's future. I would certainly like to see what the sequel would look like, he says.
We'll probably, again, get something based on the film Godzilla Raids Again, in which Godzilla fights his old cinematic rival, Anguirus. For those of you who don't know, Anguirus is kind of that little Scutellosaurus designed kaiju. Is basically a giant kaiju version of a Scutellosaurus. Now, if you don't know what a Scutellosaurus is, go do your paleontology homework. I've been blocked.
No, that was just a pop out dashboard. It's not going to be shown on here.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to sabotage me.
No. Oh, this is actually much better.
I guess so.
This actually shows us more of us by the looks of it. Wow.
It's all right. It's all right.
There's more of us. Anyways, he also says here, I know that the Shigashima's war seems over, and we reach the state of peace and calm, but perhaps it's the calm before the storm, and the characters, have not yet been forgiven what has been imposed upon them. That sounds ominous for the next possible part of the story.
Well, I think it's important for us to discuss the movie itself first before we discuss the possibility of a sequel.
Oh, I know. I just want to get down to the possibilities first, and then on to future other stuff.
Sure. Well, let me think.
Shut up, Siri. I didn't say anything about you.
How many times do we have to get it through your skull? That word just not that I did to you.
AI don't have skulls. They have hardware.
Artificial skulls. Artificial intelligence. Artificial skeletons. Have you not seen The Terminator?
Does this look like an artificial skeleton to
It's
you?
It's an artificial construct, meaning that right now that is its body. But in the future,
Speaking of Godzilla, get Godzilla. He's right next to you.
Well, this is 2014.
It's Godzilla. Still Godzilla. We're talking about him.
We're talking about Monster versus Godzilla.
We're talking about all of them. This is the Godzilla stream. We're doing this now.
Okay. Get out, Godzilla.
And then, while this is not Superman, this is a version of Superman that eventually fights Godzilla.
I mean, yeah, if you haven't seen the DC comic,
Well,
if you haven't seen the DC crossover comics yet, Monster versus Godzilla literally takes on the Justice
more
League.
Godzilla. Well, okay, this is not a version of Superman that fights Godzilla, but this is a version of Superman, and Superman fights Godzilla.
John Henry, I believe.
Anyways, but going back to -1, what was your what was our favorite part? What were your favorite part first?
My overall favorite part of Godzilla -1 would probably have to be Godzilla firing his heat wave for the first time. The way his dorsal plates on his back just shot up. They just shot up out of his back like, and then they all just, and then he fired it off like a rail gun. It was like watching a rail gun charge up before firing. And then the mushroom cloud that took place afterward, the shockwave that just threw people up, and then everyone just standing there motionlessly silent because they knew that it was hopeless. Their fate, it was inevitable. That there was nothing they could do. They watched hopelessly as a third atomic bomb struck Japan.
What basically feels like a third.
It was basically the power
of the dark side
of an atomic bomb.
It's like, forget America but dropping bombs on us. No, we have a creature who can just casually do it on a Sunday. It's just poof, 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 poof.
Feels more like a Monday to me.
But like still, like he could just easily just go pew, 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 pew. Like
I will say,
imagine that
this Godzilla was by far, he was not the largest, but he was definitely the most intimidating. He wasn't like large enough like Monster versus Godzilla that he's so large that humans are insignificant to him. No, he's just the right height that he's big enough to dwarf certain buildings. He's big enough to keep his menacing aura, but he's also just small